It's been a while. I'm sorry I left again. I have more important things to do, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to be more consistent again on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube a lot, so I come here every like now and then. But anyways, today I'm gonna show y'all how to mod Marvel Rivals. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard. Literally any other video I've done, it's basically the same concept, but like a little bit different, I guess. I don't know. The first thing you want to do is open Epic Games or Steam or whatever you use to play Rivals. Now, usually there is some way in a launcher to get to your game files. There's always a way. It would be to go to the game settings and get to the files from there. So on Epic Games, you just hit these three dots, you press manage, you want to hit the file search button. When you press that button, your game directory should pop up. I know it looks like there's a lot on the screen, but I promise you it's not that hard. So once you have this open, you're just gonna wanna like minimize it. The way to open your directory on Steam, you just open Steam. The way to open your game directory on Steam is literally the same way, just with different icons and whatnot. I'm using Left 4 Dead as an example because I don't have Rivals installed on Steam. When you're on Marvel Rivals, you want to click the little settings icon on the right. Then you press manage and there should be like a thing called browse local files. And when you open that, your game directory is literally where you place like every mod you install pretty much. When you're done that, you can go ahead and just minimize like literally everything. The next thing you're going to need to do is go to Nexus Mods. I'll leave it in the description below. Nexus Mods should look something like this. When you're on the website, you want to search for Marvel Rivals up here. You can do any mod you want. It really doesn't matter. I preferably go for like skin mods and stuff like that. So go ahead and choose like any mod you want. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to do this one right here. In order to install mods on this game, you're going to need like a certain file that like allows you to import mods into your game directory and let you play them in game. The file you need usually is under like mods when people post them on here. Sometimes under the description of the mods, they show the files you need to have to download the mod. If you can't find the file I'm about to show you, then I'll just put it in the description. The file you're gonna need to download to use your mods is the signature bypass. If you don't have this file installed into your game directory, then you're not gonna be able to use mods. Just go to the file section and press manual download. Just go ahead and download this one and I'll show you exactly where to put it. When it's done downloading, it should look something like this. Now literally do the same thing, but just install your mod this time and it should pop up in the same place it was before. Once you're done installing, you're going to want to open the game directory we opened earlier. So from here, I'm going to show you where to go in this game directory. Just press Marvel game, then go to Marvel, then go to binaries, then go to Win64. And this is where you're going to place the signature bypass you installed. The easiest way to do this is just to make a new file tab. Just press the plus button at the top left next to the file you're in. First thing you want to do is right click your signature bypass file and then press extract all. When this pops up, just press extract. Then a new file tab should pop up with these files in it. You're gonna only need 2 of these files. The only files you need from this folder are the plugins and the DS Sound DLL file. All you want to do is highlight these and do Control-C or press this button up here to copy the files. Minimize this file tab and then go back to your Win64 and then paste these files in here. I already have the files, so I'm not gonna paste them in here. Once you're done pasting those 2 files in there, you can go ahead and close that tab out. Now you're going to want to go back to where you installed your mod. Whatever mod you have should have some type of like zip like on the file. You're going to need to extract this file as well, just as we did the other file just now. So if you get an error trying to extract it, you're going to either need 7-zip or WinRAR. They're very easy to set up. If you have WinRAR, just right click WinRAR and extract files. And then when this pops up, just press OK. Once you're done extracting it, just open that file. Once you open the mod file, there should be like 3 of these folders. They should look exactly like this with like the same numbers and stuff at the end. You're just gonna want to highlight those and copy those as well. Go back to where you were before in the other tab. Now you're gonna want to go back to Marvel. Then you're gonna want to go to content, then go to packs. This is where you're gonna place every mod you install. As you see, all my mods are installed in here as well. Then you're gonna want to just paste the files you copied in here and they should place at the bottom or at the top. Once you paste those in here, you can like just close everything. And as you see, the mod, it loaded on the game. So that's really all you have to do. I mean, there's not much to it. Yes, you can go in game with these mods, but it is client-sided. So no one else can see what you're wearing, but I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as you see what you're wearing, I guess. As you see, I've installed multiple different mods for like different people. You can have as many mods as you want, but I wouldn't recommend putting too many because it might break your game. If you have any trouble installing anything, let me know in the comments. I will try my best to help you. I'm gonna try to stay consistent on YouTube again. I haven't been on this app in a long time. I know I've been very inconsistent, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I'll see you in the next video.